put it down now.
Me too, because it's gonna.
Well, once the 5 comes
It'll
out,
start
it's
working on
backwards
your
compatible
kidneys.
for all systems. So,
I played it.
Screw with
But-
your kidneys.
I like 10-2 better than
well,
I
once
like
the 5
15.
comes out, I plan on
Not
getting
my
them all.
console.
But chances are, I would like 15 better if it wasn't supposed to be a Final Fantasy game. Once I put Final Fantasy on it, there's an expectation of story I have. And if they strive too far off that,
Then it's not worth
just
it.
give it a different name and I would have enjoyed it more.
Oh yeah. See, I enjoy it. I played one with lightning.
I played from 1.
Yeah, well, I played the one with
On
lightning.
the
and I
old
got
basic
used-
Nintendo system.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed all those up until 15 is the first one I quit halfway through.
Yeah.
And it was just that I don't feel, it's like almost like the two departments weren't talking to each other.
It's kind of got that. That kind of was the feel I was starting to get.
And that,
I mean,
as soon as I found that, as soon as it like, you spend all this time exploring the world, I want that world that I've timed exploring to be like, I built interest in caring if it survives.
right.
And that's really not part of it. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I just
why?
wanted for a moment.
You know, why have a family in the story if that's not
You
part of the
said your
story?
John.
You know,
So you
it's
said
like, I
something.
think,
Well, it's like some people are getting tired of Assassin's Creed.
On your other side.
my problem with that is
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed it a lot more if it didn't have that bullshit
Yeah.
to where you get
Shot
into
you
a
all
machine
over.
and travel back in time to that location. That whole part of the story is just asinine. I like the part once I'm there.
Yeah.
But that whole thing as to why and the fact that they're supposed to be of the people that hated the assassins, but
Templars, yeah.
they're having you play the assassin and just find out how cool it is. And it just seems to be against their own.
After 3, they made it more through maybe you than 4, where it was you controlled, where you saw through the.
I lost.
person's eyes.
They got one chance and they failed it. Right off the, I played the first one. I started it, and like as soon as that whole thing, I was like, no. I don't play history or fantasy games to have science fiction be there. You know, people that like history games are pretty picky about the history. So throw science fiction in it. They're two different genres entirely. Hey, could be worse. We'd be talking about things you find interesting.
Fight.
Fight to the death.
Chance to eat donuts is over.
I'm taking your Xbox away.
Okay, well, it's your money. I'll just go play my DC game with the characters I have. I haven't played that in Champions enough anyways. So I'll always choose a
I
super.
was joking with you.
Okay, I have backup plans. I already wait until after you go to bed, Claire, because you don't seem to be interested in it during the day. Otherwise, you know, we should have been on earlier. We're not here. I still gotta probably explain to Bloody why I up and disappeared after she invited me. It's because it was 3 a.m. and
You know
came in.
why I don't seem interested during the day?
That's when a lot of idiots are on.
Possibly.
Because when are you awake?
When I'm supposed to be, shortly before noon. 11ish. That's when I should be up. Sometimes I get woken up earlier, like
And then the
today's-
first 2 hours,
So
so I give up. I play before you wake up.
okay, that's fine then. Guess we'll have to go that way because my getting up earlier is not an option. I'd like to enjoy my life. Being up earlier is like just my body hurts more. I don't like it.
Okay, Stan.
The guy from American Dad?
That's where my mind went.
Because apparently I'm Francine.
No, I would be getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, then apparently I'm Stan and you're Francine.
Really? Wouldn't that make him
'Cause
Roger at this point?
I'm up before you are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but wouldn't that make him Roger?
Shut up! Peanut
find my goddamn glasses. Okay, I should find some figures too. I suppose you guys people want to be people. Here.
Now you gotta watch that.
Spider.
No, I don't.
No one else has any figures now. Where are you guys?
That magnet fits into everything.
Well, you shouldn't let the magnet touch your phone. I'll delete it after a while.
I don't want to get it close to my phone.
Alright. Pretty sure you had one before. Guess you'll just have to use it. Damn me.
They did have one.
Yeah, I know. It's in here somewhere. Just gotta find it.
I threw it away.
That was just in the other
Yeah,
game, I
just-
thought. But that was just in the fantasy game. No, that was me that threw those away.
Put on. During the day, if you want to play the game, let me know.
Okay.
I'm more than.
I just, you know, I mentioned it, and your eyes go funny, so it's like, okay.
I have not heard you mention it at all.
Okay. I understand that. You've not heard me mention it.
But of course, look what side is facing you when you sit on the couch.
Well, that's not me.
Bill, what are you doing?
Checking out the Punisher. Looking at two different angles.
There he is. God damn, 2 days later. Game's over! I probably need a bunch of these figures, but I don't want to look for them right now.
It's on my side.
It's bad.
Pistols at 20 paces, anyone?
Thank you. There you go.
I have a power.
Okay. Hi, everyone. What's it been, half an hour, and we're getting ready to start the game?
About 15 minutes.
Felt like half an hour.
I know, right?
Just looking through all this damn stuff, looking for figures.
Arguing with me.
Yeah.
I feel like being in an argumentative mood.
It's fine.
I'm going home.
My arguments are...
My fucking neighbors fucking gave us donuts. I can't have.
I don't want them. So, I just took them out of pity. Then I fed them to you guys, because I apparently hate you guys. I want you to die. That's how I feel about it all. Okay.
Hey, Corey, don't you laugh.
Hi, Coy.
Okay. Don't talk too much, Tony. It's a sensitive subject.
I'm getting like major echo over here.
Not me.
It's not on.
From...
I turned my volume down before.
That's got no speaker.
No, Bill's phone.
Oh.
Mine's volume down.
Is it mine?
Everyone should have muted volume.
No.
Mine's on mute.
I have mine down just enough to where it's...
We can hear what's
not
here.
tolerable.
I need to hear and see if the volume, if the
Well, you can check
goes up.
occasionally. Yeah, or what? Oh,
Music's good.
it shouldn't. As long as it's there when we start, it should be there all the way through. It's when it's not there when we start that things screw up. Okay. Now. Let's see here. Everyone got their dice. Everyone got their pencils. Everyone cleaned your hands.
Yep.
We're all good then.
We don't know.
What you don't have a pen?
The eraser.
There. And there. There.
You don't get pins.
Nope, apparently not. I guess I could go with. Oh, there's one.
Go.
I have 3 blues. See if that one works.
Yep.
Okay. I can't guarantee most of it worked out. Oh! Dear, this is your mom's. Give it to her later. I have one of her pencils. Or one of her, one pencils we gave her. You gotta get the permanent ones off the table. I don't know if anyone needs a pencil. Okay. Now, that's right. I need to find 2 things. One, a map. Had it out last time. There it is! This map.
You don't need one.
The Daily Bugle. I don't even have mine. What's mine?
Put it down.
Mine's different. Mine's double See, it's got a nipple clamp on the end. Very painful one. But I've seen ones like that.
Kinky.
A lot of times I had, yeah, actually.
Put that away before I get turned on.
What we have here is the Daily Bugle.
You're working there.
Yep.
Let's see. Name 1, 2.
I'm reading what flavor it is.
Ask before you grab.
Well, I saw the side of it, and I was like, trying to
I
see.
know,
just
but
thought
I'm
you just
tired
grab
of
it.
people just grabbing my shit and staring at it.
I'm not over there.
What flavor did you go with this? Oh, apple?
Just touching. Touchy. You ain't gonna make it through this
Pick that one up.
this period, are you?
No,
Keep touching other people's stuff.
my secrets. My secret area. That's not even from this state.
Really?
Yep.
Noise.
Put
Not
yourself
even
in
from this
that
coast.
scene. In your normal of the day work clothes, not evening wear.
Cross these?
Nope.
Okay. One thing.
Still in the US, not here.
Yep.
Still
You're
looking
doing
for
it
the
wrong
blank
line.
venom.
He keeps doing it too. Mike, he keeps talking.
I'll tell you about it during break.
Okay. This is the situation.
Okay.
First thing is, John, I will call you to his office.
I'll go in his office.
I have lost.
That's all I can eat.
It's like, so, what was this week's story? Can't turn it in yet.
Superhero save the pier. So everyone got pier.
Superhero saves the pier.
That's all I can remember from the last game.
Okay, good story. I
Except for
guess.
Venom actually.
Roll. What's your reason?
My reason is good.
Okay, make a roll.
24.
He'll hand it back to you. Needs some editing. Punch it up a little bit. It doesn't, like you maybe should include the names of some of the people or something like that. But
Punisher was there.
Punisher? Spider-Woman was there.
Excuse me.
so
That was
oh,
there.
and you do remember tomorrow being Friday, right? You have to go to the museum for the royal show of their artwork. You're gonna need a camera person.
Yeah.
Corey. You can thank him.
Drop by HR and request one, and they'll make sure one gets sent to you. They're freelance. I don't know all their names.
Get Peter.
He's not here. What are you talking about?
I know.
Okay. So, wait, you see, you mentioned, which ones did you mention when you said who was there?
Spider Woman.
Hellcat.
Punisher?
Punisher. I was looking at the names here, but I started taking a look.
Luke Cage.
No, she didn't mention him. Or Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones was it?
No, neither of them were mentioned. So he didn't respond to that. But besides, she just talked about ones. Well,
That are well known.
Either that or found out more what no one knows about Hellcat.
They know about Punisher.
Yeah, because he's in jail.
No, he's not.
He's supposed to be.
He is.
No, he's not. He was there at the pier.
Dude, well then, do you know how to work a camera?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
on your
look at
phone.
that
You probably can. Reason why I'm saying is because maybe you should try to get a picture of him or something, because he's supposed, maybe it's Spider-Man in disguise. Because the Punisher's in prison.
One.
If he'd gotten out, we would have written it up.
Yes.
I can try my best to get the picture of him.
Yeah. Too bad you can't get one of those more local, more famous heroes that are well known.
Excuse me.
Because then you have someone to contact, but
Like Jessica and Jones.
and
I can't talk right now.
that's why you have to rewrite the story.
1, 2, get in.
Need a bottle?
Everyone roll a die 10. Then don't match her number.
Sorry.
I got a 7.
2.
That's a 3. Like 3.
You can't re-roll.
No. And you can't go there either. So
I 3.
he's out there checking about gang information. Okay. You go walking out into the newsroom.
I rolled a 3, by the way.
Yeah. Well, then I guess we're going to have to say that maybe you thought maybe you should see if you could find one of these people.
I think I know where I can find one.
Well,
One or two of them.
I have my
two of them
I have my hood on. I'm like,
have phone numbers that are like with ads in the paper.
I think I know one two that might be the
Luke Cage from Heroes Was Hire. And Jessica Jones as a detective. Now, you can try calling.
I'm gonna
but-
call them.
If you wanted to, got to realize that, one is pretty much known to not really talk to press much. She's got kind of a bad attitude. Now she makes for entertaining line, and she's actually got some viral appearances that are pretty good. But Luke's more of your
interviewee.
upstanding,
Citizen.
trying to actually, ever since he got out of jail, trying to stay out and be a good guy.
Jailbird.
Okay.
Escapee.
That's me.
You both been in prison.
Fugitive.
Hmm?
Criminal,
If I wanted the reward, I could easily take your ass in.
maybe.
See, I'm not an escaped fugitive from prison. You are. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean.
You were. You were when the experiment was done,
Yeah.
and you broke out.
Jerks.
Luke Cage is not his real name.
No.
That's a secret. That's a secret thing.
I'm gonna try call Luke.
Yeah, Amanda answered the right question with the right name when we were playing trivia on
Roll.
the live stream chat.
Why do you think we were all like, you're cheating?
Make a reason roll.
Not.
Reason roll.
Make a reason roll, Spider Woman.
My reason's good. 41.
41. He doesn't
No.
answer. Phone rings. And now make an intuition check.
Excellent. 33.
30.
No.
33.
Jay.
That's
She
not
thought that was a
nice.
good dick.
You want to try it for me?
Sure.
No, wait, no, stop.
Hold on.
We have to stop. Because someone came into the building.
Oh, fuck my life.
Hey, look, a lizard guy.
It's Scorpion.
Oh!
He's screaming for J. Jonah Jameson.
Yay.
He's pissed at him because, well, J. Jonah made him.
Yeah.
He paid the money with. This is back in the day when, like, newspapers made money and they could spend things on making mutants.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Hearst isn't there anymore. People like, what? Now I think doesn't he have a blog or something? Or?
Blog, news channel.
Yeah.
He kind of got with the 21st century.
That's because I think he lost his job.
Yeah, he kind of did.
He was a little bit of an obsession.
Yeah.
How long can you, bitch about Spider-Man in New York and sell papers?
Right.
Okay, especially when he quit showing up in New York. Now he's like, oh shit, I gotta bitch about Spider-Woman. Yeah. Why every time she's around, you're a reporter? It's like Peter Parker.
Alright, you can always.
You were in Washington D.C. So was Spider-Man.
I could go after Hellcat.
Hellcat, no one even knows about her. She is an unknown vigilante.
I'm
at this
surprised
time.
he's not going after me.
First of all, he doesn't even know who Hellcat was when you mentioned her. So we'll see once you find out about it. But the question is, after this guy gets up out of the elevator and yells, "Where's JJ?" Do you hang onto the phone and wait for the answering machine? Or what do you do? And also, I need a die 20 roll. Plus-
Since I rolled the same number she rolled, do I have to be there?
No. That's why she came up with the idea. I was just seeing. But if she
No.
don't want to call you, she can try later.
Because I can be there.
I know. Could you have a reason to be talking to her?
I don't know.
Do you have anything going at the Bugle? Have we written any bad newspaper things about you? Oh! There's that story about you kicking a guy's nuts to the roof. So you're coming in to like be pissed. Okay. And JJ made the line even worse.
No, put me
JJ
right
kicks
behind
Matt
her.
in his junk. Well, yeah. What we're gonna say, first of all, we need an initiative roll from you and you. Add your whatever bonus.
22.
17.
I can see clearly. Clean my glasses.
I forgot about the ball story.
Spider rolls a what?
I don't remember.
14.
Yeah,
You're 14 plus whatever.
And 14 plus.
so it'll be 17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay. Well, that's a little better. Better than mine.
22.
22. That's a lot better. Wrong JJ. You're like, I'm right here. What do you want? Who are you? JJ. Would you like to see my ID? Ow!
I can see it. That's the sad part.
Let me reach in my pocket for my ID.
Bam! I can see that actually going down like that.
We were watching the last season, Jessica
Oh,
Jones, and we're
God.
like, You know, it seemed perfect for you to assist her. She's the grumpy one that's like always in here.
Yeah. I got 30 minutes.
You got 30 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, want a donut? Just kidding. That was a test.
Before fasting.
Okay.
So I got 30 minutes to finish this. Bill, can you go grab me bottles of water on my refrigerator, please?
Okay. Jessica Jones, roll a die 10, and I'm going to divide that by half. Roll.
8.
So that'll be 4. 4 rounds.
What'd you do? It spit on me. It's like.
It likes you. It couldn't control itself. Okay, first then is you.
Devin, I'm gonna have to get me a case and you a case of the assorted ones.
Okay. What are you doing?
We're trying to.
Right now, basically, you're sitting at your desk.
Donka.
You were completely surprised. That was that
Hello?
one intuition check. He surprised you, so you don't even get to do much. And now, you're just sitting there holding a phone. Were you waiting for the dial tone or not? Or not the answering machine?
No.
So you hang up the phone?
I'm gonna try to get a hold of Jessica.
Well, you
No.
gotta hang up the phone then. You
I
have to kind of do
will.
that. Can I keep... Who picks it up? What the... Who's calling me? And why? Still!
I was like, stop calling me!
Is Jessica there? Just because you're at my bar? No, I called her separately. Just expecting her to be at his bar sometimes. Future modules, there's like 4 or 5 bars. I was looking at that, I was like, oh my god, it's going to be a bar hop for Jessica. Okay, so, you want to try calling Jessica?
Yeah.
Make a reason check.
Reason is good.
Mine's good. 26.
Nope.
Man, you're not good at that phone thing. I go, wait, I gotta hang up. That's it. There's bad connection in the stairwell. Okay. Scorpion. What am I gonna do? Well, first of all,
Hi,
he,
sweetie.
let me go through exactly so I don't do this wrong.
Hi, Guido.
Okay, Scorpion, having been recruited, decided to exact a little bit of vengeance and getting even with J. Jonah Jameson. Scorpion uses usual tactics, storming into the Daily Bugle offices. Ah, okay, and he is heading for JJ's office.
I'll stand up and be like, hey, what do you want? And why are you here?
Make a psych roll.
Sorry.
Do you have an appointment?
I
No.
said, do you have an appointment?
Hey, can you sit down in the chair right there? We'll be right with you.
I have an excellent.
Okay, what'd you roll?
On 8.
Okay. He
Are
does
you
not.
sure? That
She
looked
is like
an
the
80.
she is like the mousy secretary.
Actually, he hits you, but he will do it softer
Right.
than normal. 33. Oh! He swung at you.
With his tail.
No, just with his hand. Just as a human, try to backhand her out of the way.
He just tried to backhand you.
But he missed.
Not gonna bitch slap me.
That's what he tried to do, but he missed. You're used to it, huh? Yeah. Woo! Like you dodged that shit.
You ain't fast enough.
Okay,
Are you fast enough?
and we'll
Fast
mark
enough?
you going up the stairs. So, we're back to
I'm
you
in the
next
elevator.
level. Okay, elevator. Whatever, still 4 rounds. Based on half what you rolled. So she's ding, ding, ding. Waiting for people to get off the elevator, waiting for people to get on the elevator. You should have hit the express elevator or something. God damn. Spider-Woman, it's your turn.
I'm gonna push him away. Like this, as far as I can.
Okay. What you fighting?
That snap.
What you fighting? It's a secret.
Incredible.
Roll.
31.
What?
31.
31? You hit. Roll by 20. How much strength do you want to use?
17.
You
Most
use
of
all
I
your
can.
strength?
My
Okay.
full strength.
Remarkable. 17, so it's 37.
My elbow.
Yes, you did.
I do that all the time.
Okay. Let's see if he failed his agility check.
You got another subscriber.
Was that the one we already counted for? Or is that another one?
No, the one we already counted for.
Okay.
I think my son is Jacob. Don't get more subscribers for it too.
Well,
Yeah,
that's good. That's the idea. Okay, you did that.
My friends.
What's Scorpion do? You pushed against him. So.
I've been sending to a lot of my streaming friends,
We're
so.
like 30,000 away from our 100,000 viewers.
Or views. Yeah, 70,000 something. Oh, 88.
From our
Incredible.
100,000 viewers.
That's a cute with it too.
Oh! Yeah. He grabs you by your neck. He seems to be pretty strong. So, he's holding you.
And this, the gas company
So-
stand up tomorrow.
We go to Jones. She continues on the elevator. Nothing much you can do. Can't run faster. Just break out. Spider-Woman! You're being held by the neck. Up in the air.
I'm sitting in the elevator, sneaking sips off my flask. My flask of bourbon. Wishing I brought the gallon with me. It sucked watching her get
Now, do keep in mind, you are Jessica, not Spider-Woman. You don't walk around the job dressed as...
Season 2
This is kind of
of Jessica
dumb.
Jones. Oh, yeah. Where she got stabbed.
Did she know that?
Can't use any of my pounds, but everyone's not in my
Her
suit,
and,
so everyone no.
Trish started talking again.
Make an agility check.
73, my agility's incredible.
Okay. Okay. He turns and throws you out the window. What do you want to do about it? You did make your roll.
Is that door locked?
I believe so.
I'll make sure.
Okay.
Thank you, Will.
But
Thank
I didn't
you.
come in
No
at
problem.
last.
I'm just trying to get my legs to work.
Do you want to go out the window or stay in here?
Ha!
I was gonna try to catch myself so I don't go
Okay.
through the window.
Okay. What'd you get?
What am I rolling on?
We're rolling on your wall crawling. That's probably what you're using.
Remarkable 47.
Ah, you stopped yourself. So you kind of like bump into it really hard. So you take 24 points damage. So, and you caught yourself, and he went walking into the office, actually crashing through the door, kind of busted it on the way in. And Jessica Jones steps out of the elevator. Or hey, Jessica's turn. You just step out of the elevator. Everyone's kind of screaming in here and stuff. Being really loud.
I'm near the window.
Well, both of you guys make intuition checks.
77, my intuition's excellent.
91. A raid.
Okay. Question is this. Do you know who she is? So you're looking for Jessica Drew. And you see her come in. Because you both made your rolls.
Like-
So, did you just announce that you're looking for her? Or are you gonna tell her what you look for, or you just start looking around for like desk name plaques? Or you want her to ask him what the hell's going on?
I'm gonna ask what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
Not what the hell's going on, what the fuck's going on.
You do notice, with your 91 of red, that this door is busted down, like half of it's still hanging on its hinges.
That's where I'm going then.
Okay.
Like, Scorpion's in there.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Jessica Jones.
You stay right-
Jessica Drew. Sorry.
I'm you.
My brain is everywhere.
Well, I can take this.
I'm Jessica Drew. I'm a reporter here.
You stay right here. And I go in.
Okay. Spider-Woman, do you want to do anything on your turn, or you just tell her and...
Something tells me
I
the
was
bar
going
is
to
gonna
run
be full.
and get in my costume.
Okay. You'll have to head this way. Unless you want to head right by the open door thing. Head into that one. That one's empty. Okay, and then you go in there. And there, Scorpion is kind of standing on top of Jonah's desk. And he's just like, you're going to pay for what you've done. Your readers will pay for your release. The money you made you cost to mutate me.
Nobody's gonna pay for shit, you green motherfucker.
You can't speak like this. This is a comic book.
With the amount of cussing they've had it on before.
Not before then. I remember they couldn't say darn. That's when they were talking about socks. Okay. Well, there's Scorpion standing there. You've dealt with him before. He's dealt with you. Let's see if he remembers you. He does. He turns around and goes, what the hell? You just come following me around?
Nope. Let's just say right place at the right time.
So, you going first. What do you do?
Grab him by the tail and slam him.
You grab his tail, do a grab. What's your strength? Incredible or
Amazing.
I mean, yeah, roll for a grab.
I don't know why.
99.
I don't know why, but I had this.
Red.
Okay, roll that 20.
Oh, just
19.
Ow.
So that would be...
Hole. Going, yeah.
That's what he just said.
yeah, Hulk doing that to Loki, but
Do that to Scorpion.
Jessica doing that.
Nope. Okay, Hulk.
Do you need help?
Puny monster.
She wants shit, doesn't she? You can get up close everywhere,
My
aren't you?
hands are...
Ready? My agility's incredible. I need to roll 31. 93
Oh,
is a red. Shooting. What's on? It's energy. Wow, I didn't know that was on there for that. Okay, first, you need to resist a kill roll as he hits you with the energy of the tail. But what's your endurance?
Remarkable.
So roll.
100.
Okay, 36 would do it. Next.
Good.
Oh, actually, it would have been 1 round stun at that, but still. Is to kill you. 11, so that's 31 points of damage. You have 20 points of armor, so that's 11 point, or no, 20, so it's 1 point. 1 point damage. So, Spider Woman, make an agility roll. What's your agility?
Tell us all about it, why don't you?
What is it?
It's incredible.
Cool.
8.
Okay, it's taking a bit to get your costume on, so it's another round. Jones, you have his tail. What do you do now? You want to pull it or twist it? Or what you
Yep.
gonna do with it? Just try to pull it off.
Yep.
Okay.
What do I use?
Since you're strength, you're already holding him. Are you trying to throw him or just trying to pull it off?
Throw 'em.
Okay, so that's going to take an agility. Throwing blunt.
I'm gonna add 20 karma to it.
Okay,
120.
okay.
With a 5 on my die 20.
Okay. Okay.
See. And then kill it. Just get over his death.
Okay.
What's bad is my hair is just as wavy as Jessica Jones' hair is.
I'm sorry.
My,
Okay. Scorpion. Oh, since you threw him. Which direction we're throwing him?
Into the wall.
Into the wall. Okay. Hey, shut up.
He's got this flickering feeling all of a sudden.
You throw him up against the wall. He's gonna smack you with the tail. 84 for 49 minus 20, so it's 29 points damage. He smacks you with an amazing strength tail. His tail hits as hard as you do. And Spider Woman, make an agility check.
Wakey, wakey, Bell.
Incredible. 68.
You made it. You're in costume.
I was gonna come out and be like, oh, she has a handle. Just,
Well, you haven't even come out yet. You just changed into your costume. Jessica. Your turn.
oh no, this is already yeah.
I'm gonna go for his face.
Okay.
Not the face, not the face!
That's not what I was thinking. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
Make a fighting roll.
Sorry.
You're trying to go. Oh yeah.
100.
Okay. Roll that 20.
18.
Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Sorry.
Okay.
The glasses. Our music went off.
It
No,
does
it's
that
still
in
there.
this
It's just.
one. No, it's going to completely shut off in a second if I don't go over there and do something. Ah, and he gathers his tail up underneath him and says, I don't have time for this. And leaps out the window.
Bitch!
Puny bug.
See if I can keep
Like I said, puny bug.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
might be bug.
And Jonah will say, finding heroes who's willing to show her face. We'll give you great coverage. We'll fill in the space for us. We've heard all your bad stuff. You know, that's the path.
Yeah, like the one where I kicked the guy in the balls because I Jessica Drew.
Well, that's what she wrote. And I was able to collaborate that. And he's in the hospital for it. But if you would like us to print something saying, in some way, he deserved it.
I could tell you why I did it.
Why?
He was trying to harm a building full of people.
Yes.
I was there,
Well, of course you were there.
and
We heard he was just trying to free bees.
he was trying to free the bees to attack the children
Oh.
and adults.
Okay.
He was going to attack everybody in that building. Not just free the bees.
Interesting. We could approach it from that angle. I mean, it's like he was wearing the mask, so you know it's obvious he was a villain there.
Yeah, well, he can't have kids anymore, so.
Did you blow a ball?
I'm sure his
his
non-existing wife, since he's a out-of-work entomologist, you know, I'm sure he's just got the women lined up anyways. Okay,
Now it's
you
gonna
come out
happen,
in costume.
Oh, we missed the party?
Spider-Woman's here.
I missed the party, didn't I?
You're late again.
It's a little longer for me to put on my costume this time. Here's my little issue
Go take
in
it off.
dress.
Take it up. I'm naked now.
Go get back into your regular clothes.
Yeah,
No, too late now.
says Jaina. Yeah, good. Yeah. Look at my camera. Don't worry, it'll all be tasteful.
I'll make some money
Nothing
off
he does
that.
is tasteful.
So,
No.
we are now at Friday. First of all, everyone,
Why did that song pop into my head?
has anyone injured?
Last one, yeah.
Okay, how much were you injured? Oh, for the last battle? You
Mm.
should have gained back your endurance level. What's your endurance? Every one of you.
Incredible.
Hurt. So you get back 40, you get back, what's your 30?
I'm at full health.
What's your endurance?
You stop smacking me with your
My endurance is incredible.
You got back 40. Or you're back to full, whichever comes first.
Okay, my back is full.
Okay.
It's not me doing it.
This is the big night for the Samarkand government. And they're going to be showing all the crown jewels at the Williams Museum. You have to go there because
Yeah.
you were invited.
You've been invited.
Well, she loves It's Patsy. They just got it last year.
I ain't going.
This is I was taking you.
Good. As I kick my feet up on your dining room table, open a gallon of bourbon, and go, I'm staying right here.
Don't forget, she
Call
doesn't
me if
have
you
the
need
nice
anything.
one anymore. She has the other.
The
place.
loft.
Yeah,
Call me if you need anything.
the skeleton. It's got beautiful bones.
I feel at home. This is where I'm staying.
You two have to go. And you need a photographer. So make a reason check. Did you remember to go check?
Good.
Good.
100.
Okay. So you have a photographer showing. Now, I need. Where are they? says Guido. Apparently, no one was interested in your story.
That was awesomely tied.
Hi, little girl.
Oh, that was.
Devin.
It's an ad.
La, 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 la.
I guess we get no music.
No.
That was
music.
perfect, Guido. I forgot to take off my shoes.
Yeah, Bill has his shoes on too, so.
Yeah, I forgot mine.
You all suck. How do you get used to that? I try not to put mine on. They hurt. Okay. So, going on. What time we got?
8:25.
We're good.
I got 5 minutes to finish this.
Drink it faster. No, fine.
I'm savoring it because it's so cold.
Okay. As we get here, we will need. I can use these, but not him or him. You two. You're not there.
No, that's hers. That's Amanda's character.
It's Hellcats. Anywhere.
I'm just there playing Trish.
Yep. And so is the reporter.
I'm gonna have
My
one.
phone! He stole it! Patsy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Remember how that's happened to her already a couple times in the game. She's got an excellent popularity actually as Patsy, but she has
From her TV
nothing.
show.
as the unknown
And
vigilante.
now the shopping network.
No, she's in this game. She has a radio show. We're just kind of stabilizing there
Yeah.
in between.
But in the
In the
series,
comic, yeah, or in the series.
the shopping network.
Yeah, well, you know, got to get your job where you can get it.
Yep, exactly.
There is a big crowd of reporters here, with camera crews outside the Williams Museum. This evening's interviewing all of the celebrities entering the building.
All that bourbon.
That was a good one.
We're getting a push on that one.
Big night for the Circadian government, and for their jewels, I guess.
Doesn't be too
You
small.
do, and you do psych rolls. Trish, psycho rolls.
Just sake.
It's excellent. I got
Cycle.
71.
That works.
So,
Say.
It's a yellow.
she didn't make it.
She did make it.
Nope.
It starts off with you bumped into her.
Oh.
It's a bad impression.
You were staring at your phone.
And she goes, "Who are you?"
I'm
Patsy Walker.
Patsy Walker.
Oh, what happened to your? And you've grown up so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's been years later, but you know, why'd you get rid of the red hair?
I got tired of it.
We'll dye it back.
And you notice her hair is red. So, that's how that encounter went. Did you have any immediate questions or anything you're specifically looking at? For you?
Info about the exhibits.
Kind of a tour of it.
Yeah.
Now, also though,
It's-
you have. You don't have. There though.
Baseball.
You will see. Oh look, there's J. Jonah. Don't need him now. Where the
I
fuck
saved
is he?
his ass.
Okay. We have Silver Sable. One. You quit sleeping. One. Actually, let's just use
That looks like just a. Oh, right there.
that one. Because she is there, but she has three. I don't know if you call them. They're guys in armor. They're not so much. Well, I can show you a picture. What they look. They and her. Oh, I have a different picture here.
Oh,
Are those two? Her and the guys carrying guns.
I'm not sure yet.
They are the defenses. They're here to help protect everything that's here. So that is their security. I don't need to see it right now. Now. Oh, I'm confused at all. Yeah, I did.
I think I said
Okay, that
I don't know what to do with open.
is done. Ah,
So,
two-way paper.
hang out like that.
So,
Well, we'll talk
you
during
two
break.
Okay.
need to make intuition checks.
Yes.
Excellent. That's 78.
Civilians knocked everyone over. Damn civilians, running
70.
away. Oh, these are civilians of value. You know, some of them are TV and soap opera stars. What? On your intuition.
It was excellent. I got 78.
That's a yellow, just barely.
I made it.
Okay. And at that point,
Show you where I'm at.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you good? 1. So, we are starting with most of these we don't even need right now. Ding, ding, ding. That guy's somewhere else, that guy's somewhere else. These two are all the way over here, but it's not too far. She's there and there. So, what I do is,
Bill, are you gonna need coffee?
I'm a headache.
give
Have
me
you had
coffee
caffeine
for
today?
Taffy.
I'll make coffee during break.
Let's go with. Over here. Is there a door? Door. Double doors. Door. You two are over here.
Upside down.
You can't get that way. Shut up.
She's drunk. She had too many
He's over here
drinks.
looking at stuff.
You like doing upside down?
These two are all the way over there, but I don't.
That's kind of kinky.
And here. These guys are even further away than you guys are. We have art. Or it's not art as much as it's displays of royal gems and stuff. This is the one that only had one person and they're looking around. Tour must have already headed on because they were staying with the tour. When there's a huge explosion and one guy screaming back over here. So, I guess we should check some initiative rolls. We will go with me on a 13. Spider-Woman
17.
and Hellcat
13.
13.
Yes.
If you don't want to play, fine. It's the same thing I got.
Oh, I do.
Don't play beneath her. Well. Fun. Let's now see who we have. Because it's time for the big fight. We have Hydro-Man. Venom.
Nope.
Jackal.
I just want to take that
Slide. No. No. And
Nothing wrong with it.
we'll need them later.
It didn't use it.
Might throw that in. So what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 villains.
And now I'm alert. Alert. I'm alert because I heard you say Venom.
Slide. A guy named Jackal.
The idea we had, you know,
Focus on getting Venom.
I'm going to be in that whole charade.
I actually have Venom all the way over there, but I didn't finish making the figure. So we'll use this one again because he's all stretchy. Hydro Man.
She's giving us a look of what are you guys
We'll
talking
use
about.
this. He's all watery.
We'll tell you
What's
a great book. Or little mouth. Thing is.
Oh no, he's back.
Should I be scared?
No, it's a future.
Put it in the back.
We're going down the road when we're ready.
So I'm gonna need though, actually, that I do this.
Michael,
Amanda,
Daryl.
look. Put me in the back.
I'm the one at the altar.
More, you know,
Yep.
really focused on getting.
Who has a blonde wig?
Venom.
Who has his outfit?
I will believe it.
Who has
Um,
the swords?
Slide.
No, I have the sword.
God damn it.
And then
Nope.
nothing, just stay on my back. Because then you'd be there.
Venom. Slide.
Whoop, just to give other picture.
Actually, let's do Venom down here. We can just leave this being Scorp as it was before.
Why does one of the figures look like Mr. Fantastic?
It's supposed to
one
be
of them is
Venom.
Jackal.
It's supposed to be Venom.
Oh.
The one I've been chasing.
If that's what she wants to do.
Hydro.
Oh my god, you can watch them. You got it? That's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
I need to download YouTube.
Hey, Bill, wake up.
Gene. 11.
Focus.
7.
I'm focused on
11.
Venom right now.
Okay. So, to start with, we have Spider-Woman.
I'm gonna go again.
First of all, you guys don't really know who's in that room yet.
You're already in
But-
costume.
No, none
No,
of them
I'm
are.
in my reporter outfit.
Both of them are just in their regular clothes right now.
Well, I'm in a dress.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's irregular clothes to you.
I'm gonna go check out what's going on.
You're the only two in that room.
See, it's a showing.
You
I
guys
have
happen-
to look nice.
You guys happen to be the only two in this room when we put people out.
Oh my gosh.
So you're in a room. It was here. And then there were doors over here. And doors over here. So you guys like weren't even, you were like in between where you and the rest of the tour went that way. And then you crashed through. So you guys are going back to where you were.
I'm gonna have to change first.
Same here.
Can anybody else see you in there?
Anyone you can see us?
No, not right now, but you know.
Wait, are we in the same room
Yep,
together?
right there.
Oh no.
No one's supposed to know who you are, right?
This is gonna be bad.
Both of you are right.
So if I change in front of her, she'll know who I really
You both
am.
turn around each other and you're both getting undressed for some reason.
Ladybug and
You
Cat
heard an
Noir.
explosion?
Like what Ladybug and Cat Noir did when they closed their eyes to...
Oh, God.
This is gonna be bad.
First to go is Spider-Woman.
Are you gonna change or are you gonna?
I don't want to take in front of her because she's not supposed to know me.
Run and look for a place
I'm
to
gonna
hide.
run and look for a place to change.
Okay?
That's happening.
You're both like, ah,
Will!
different doors.
She's running away, so you can do it there yourself.
Both of you make agility checks.
Incredible. 78.
Nope, not 6.
Apparently, there's people in the room that you walked in, so you have to keep looking.
Yep.
The older one.
So Hellcat has to wait. Now, basically, all the villains are getting an extra turn to do whatever they're doing because no one's there. Next, so we go all the way around back to the turns again, and now Spider-Woman is ready. You can now come back into this room in costume. What do you do?
I'm gonna go into the
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my
That's
God.
the mess you see. One civilian, 5 villains. They're all like loading up stuff in the room.
This is me. For real.
You yell? Ah! Lots of bad guys!
I have ideas for both.
Well, I guess next
Actually, I
is
have
me.
characters for both.
First one to go is Mr. Speedy Slide Guy. 24. Lucky. He goes sliding by you. Where is he? He's like sliding around, like skating on the ground, building up speed. But he went slinging at you and missed. Next is Scorpion.
I guess he didn't learn.
Bye.
3. Missed. He looks like he's been in a fight recently.
Drink much?
Do you have a drinking problem? Venom's like, I know that one! And it's coming your way.
Oh.
Especially since
I know.
Who fought Hydro Man? That was Luke.
Yep.
Hydro Man goes, he's going after picking up stuff he's supposed to do. Last one is a Jackal, who's just shoving stuff into his pockets.
Oh.
So, we're back to Spider-Woman.
I'm gonna go after Venom.
And you do an agility check.
Oh, I'm going after Venom.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
35.
What's your agility?
My agility's incredible.
What's your damage?
For me, it's excellent.
54.
54. Okay. And you were doing what? I was saying with her.
I was gonna try to get closer to him and.
Just hit him fighting then. What's your fighting?
My fighting's incredible.
What's your rolls?
54.
Okay, roll die 20.
12.
12. What's your strength?
My strength is remarkable. I have bad fight with Venom right now. I'm not on with Venom. I've been chasing her around the whole thing.
Okay. Well, he felt like doing the same with you. You
I
caused
bet.
problems. Next. Oh, you made your roll?
I got 35.
What do you have for an agility? Excellent.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent does not do it. does it?
Nope.
Okay. Goddamn people everywhere.
I know. Where to find somewhere to change.
Okay. Next is Slide. Slide is going to.
Just thought something I could try.
He's going to hit you, but plus his speed. It's not that big a deal, really. But 19 points damage. As he punches you, it slides by at high speed. Whoosh. This guy's backing up in the corner. He's all afraid what to do. Help me, says this guy.
What? Oh, I was just thinking,
Oh, wait.
I would be in there.
Well,
Miniguns work great.
Dude, you realize how much crap you would destroy? Be glad you're not an Avenger. God, Tony would go broke with you.
Hey, look.
those are the
Imagine
security
grenades I'd be
team.
carrying off of that.
Those will fire
What the hell?
81. Does 33.
I thought I got away from this one!
You failed.
What?
The song.
3. Oh, no, that's not one. I need to score.
We're going back to elementary school.
Oh, I know.
That's nothing wrong with the song. It's perfectly fine. Scorpion. Okay, he was down with an endurance of trouble, so that was down to minus 119 plus 40.
I could do it with a minigun. I could take him down.
Well, some of you can,
I gotta charge up mine.
but you're not there.
Charge this.
I know.
This is the everything's been building up to this. That's why I
If you
kept
want to get
mentioning
one of
it.
these, go charge it. Down to
I can't be there.
No, well you could, but
And it comes with another.
you just maybe not in armor.
Sorry.
And it connects to.
Don't go anywhere without my armor.
Well, this is the cost of that.
Yeah, I want to get one.
Okay. He's still a little hurt. He got hit again. Minus, he has 20 armor, so that's minus 19 more.
Can't hold on.
There's the eye touch.
Okay.
I touch. I touch. I touch.
No, don't touch.
I touch.
Not as great as you would think.
You need help?
Touching your eyes.
Poke yourself that hard.
Don't poke your eyes. Just- Pistol. She fires her gun.
I think it's stuck in my eye.
Minus 19 more to Scorpion. Okay. He's about back to where he was.
I know, right?
Silver
Crickets. Crickets. Crickets.
guards. Well, this is why they got everything recruited all this time. Was for this place. 22. 20.
I want inside the.
So, that was Silver Sable and the guards going.
I'll show you. Very good.
Slide went. Jackal just heads down and grabs some more. Well, yeah, grab some more stuff. We will have
Have somebody have my phone number?
possibly Jessica Jones.
You could always call her.
I'm not there.
Just those two. She didn't want to go with her sister.
I don't do the ritzy shit.
Do I look like I would?
She doesn't defend royal crowns. Okay, Venom.
Now I'll defend Crown Royal.
Granted, you defend.
It's okay.
Amanda just now got it.
Just a little behind the scale.
Hey, Venom just fired webbing all over you.
You're all sticky.
Kicking on the corner. You're trapped in amazing webbing.
just now got it.
I know that she hasn't figured it out yet. She said she would defend Crown Royal.
Not Royal Crowns.
Crown
Crown
Royal's
Royal.
a drink, an alcoholic beverage.
Whiskey. Alcohol.
And then Hydro Man
Webbed.
will hit at Silver Sable in his water form. 45, slamming into her with
I'm getting a little like.
excellent. 17.
I'm stuck in a corner because it's Venom.
I'm gonna show her a picture of who she is because
Who? What?
she can't.
Silver
Silver
Sable.
She doesn't look like that. I just showed him earlier to you.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
So everyone should suffer.
I'm
Oh, okay.
She's
I'm
well,
focused
she's
on
an
going to
expert weapons.
Venom right now.
She's actually originally a high
The War Book.
quality thief.
She's a very. She's heavy.
That way I can keep
Weapons
track of it.
expert. Is what she
Nice.
is.
And it's her troops that are here. Because she works for the same government. Okay, so that was Venom.
See that one? I can go through
Hydro Man fired at her and missed. So,
and use it
we
as a
wrap all the way back around again.
heart
Okay, you make an
on the
agility
center
check?
page.
Agility check.
89.
Okay, you're in costume finally.
Yay!
This costume stuff's a pain in the ass.
You could go out and run around naked with a mask on. Or you fly.
No, that would be me. All I have to do is put a mask on and go, "Wah!"
No one will
They
know
wouldn't
who
know
it
who I
is.
am.
Sure.
No, they wouldn't. They know who I am because my face is shown all the time. And if I put a mask on, stripped down, they won't know who I am.
Then do it.
Because I don't have the leather,
Okay.
the white shirt, the ripped up jeans, or
These two
the
keep
boots.
shooting. Scorpion's going this way, dealing with that guy. These two come in, which means he comes in right by you guys, by you.
What?
You have to
He
carry
flies
a
over
flask
this way,
with you
grabs some more
somehow.
stuff. This guy keeps screaming like a madman. You are back in this room.
I make my way to the
Okay, well, let's see.
commotion.
And Luke with the logic.
Logic is a bad thing.
Well, then
I guess you're my sober.
Slide.
Well,
Slide.
I can walk in and start grenade.
You
throw
need a
grenade.
mask. Shit.
Yeah.
Slide runs around here gathering more shit. He's heading that way.
I had to go find the copy maker today.
No, not you.
The one
Okay,
that had
next
the sensors on it.
Is Venom,
My single cup.
who's going to attack the guard guy there. Oh, and missed.
Ah, Venom missed.
Now all crap breaks out. Hellcat,
Yes.
move on in. Where do you want to enter? Just right there?
Yeah.
Just enter right behind that guy.
About time.
Where I did when you're not hunting. Woo. Chase after that.
Boogie boogie. Boogie woogie.
Venom went.
Ook.
Oh!
I'm in a sticky
Scorpion's in
situation.
his situation.
Sorry, bud.
He's firing at that guard. And that's everyone. We're back around. Most of our because he's just gathering stuff. Venom's the only one really attacking anyone. Oh, and then these two are fighting and those two are fighting. These two are, that one's just running around grabbing stuff. This guy's grabbing stuff off here.
I'm probably gonna target
It's a
that
guard.
guy and hit him.
You gonna go hit him
Or no, I can use my cable claw.
and stop him from sliding around?
Yeah.
It's an answer. We'll see how that
They
goes.
don't call you.
Go.
Because I told her no.
But then you
This
did
is
tell her
what
to
you
call
get.
you if anything went down.
Yeah.
You could call her.
Not right.
How's she gonna get there? I'm her only driver.
I walk all over the damn place!
He's got a van.
That's
Oh,
what I
hell
should answer, so I'm
You don't want me to drag you over there?
She mainly has me driver.
Swiper, no swiping.
No killing?
Swiper, no swiping.
You after Slider?
Swiper, no swiping.
You have to slide? Go ahead. What do you want to do?
Gonna use my cable claw.
Okay.
Remarkable. 57.
You hit. Now roll. for your damage. What is it? Remarkable?
Yes.
Okay, which roll?
18.
Just gonna sit here and take care of Mahar.
I'll be right down.
Okay.
Lock your door.
Actually,
All doors.
what were you
all
attempting to do?
windows. Oh my God.
Scratch or catch him?
Catch him.
Okay. It slides right off him. Like he's all kind of like covered in grease or something. He's got a non-friction surface to his body.
Bastard.
I just thought of an idea.
No,
You're
Spider-Man.
You're in a sticky web there, bug.
I'm in a sticky situation and I don't have an
Bug
idea.
lady.
What do you do? Oh, I forgot to have that guy shoot at Venom. Yeah?
Done.
I had an idea to make
Done.
slippery guys stop.
I got some moments there and from straight. What? I was like, ah. She's like, what the fuck? So I'm like,
Okay. Spider-Woman, what are you gonna do? You want to try to break out?
Yeah.
Do a strength roll. It's amazing.
Okay,
What's your strength?
My strength's
there's no way of having the
remarkable.
same choice.
Go down 2 columns.
I'm on got 16.
Roll.
I figured that out.
68.
Why?
Roll die 20.
Except I don't have
16.
the charging dock.
Yeah, because it can't hook to the TV. That's the one thing that sucks about the light.
Okay. It's loosened, but there's enough of it that you're still stuck a little bit. But you've done it some damage.
And we don't have to worry about calling.
So next,
Coming on. Done.
As long as I
Scorpion.
get loose, I know what I'm doing.
Okay. And then 13. Hellcat,
Yes.
you
Me.
yes. You missed on that.
I don't give a fuck.
I think who I want to go.
Okay. You three that are not here, make intuition rolls.
50.
Okay.
70.
Intuition, that's.
No,
No.
Sorry, my brain's not.
that's a different one.
I'm gonna try and go after the same guy
My
again.
brain's not working today.
This
Okay.
time I'm gonna scratch him.
Okay.
Where? Body, face, arm,
76.
54.
99.9% of the time, you are just hitting people. They don't have locations. If you have to want to go for a location, it's twice as hard.
I got 54.
54.
Yep.
I'll roll that 20.
15.
Okay.
No, wait.
Okay. You actually cut him.
Yes.
That's what got me. So, X is Venom. 5. Okay. She takes down Hydra Man.
Wow, didn't know do that.
I still need to do that sound on TikTok. I need to do that one. I need to do the
Okay. This guy comes over here and gives that guy all of his stuff that he's been carrying to the jackal guy, and he's looking at you.
Not a
like,
what?
oh yeah.
I'm gonna scratch him again. Just wait.
So we had Silver go. The guards.
I know
That
who
guard
you're
follows.
talking
That fires at
I follow.
37. Slide. 6. Bam! He goes down. Between you and the guard, what they did to him, he went down. Okay,
Karma.
Carmen!
Karma.
so we're at Spider-Woman.
I'm still trying to get loose.
Roll.
You're not doing a very good job there, Frog.
It's not her web.
Bug
She doesn't have
lady.
webbing.
Bug
Still,
lady.
you're not doing a very good job breaking free.
You'll
Come
be
on,
free
Bucky.
in 2 hours.
Come on, Buggy.
Roll.
Yes, we watched Homecoming.
Oh God.
What are you doing?
Do we have any bug spray?
You'll be free in 2 hours.
Nope,
Fix it.
you're free.
Should have bug spray.
Slide doesn't get to play anymore. He went down.
He's sleeping.
No, that's what you call sliding scale up down.
Hellcat,
Yes.
what do you do?
Who do we have left?
Venom, Jackal, Scorpion.
I'm gonna scratch him.
You go for him.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's 9:01, by the way.
I'm
Well,
gonna use
hoping to
my
finish this
cable
battle
claw to
before we go to break.
Why did I burp right after Bill finished drinking?
82.
Ventriloquist.
82.
Yeah.
Roll die 20.
Really?
Don't die. Don't feel like performing
But my cable
CPR.
claw is
Okay, so that's which roll on die 20?
1.
So that's 21. Okay.
Kill him.
Turns around. That guy looks like this.
Ugh. He ugly.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not ugly. He's fugly.
Yeah.
No, he's ugly.
He goes running this
Ugly.
way.
He has no alibi.
He's running away from you guys.
Good luck with that.
He's a
Chicken.
chicken. Because he ran from us.
Venom.
What was it? She said something over wild.
66.
Oh yeah. Screams out of nowhere. Somebody ran for her.
Do you have, okay. Hey, Spider-Woman. Venom just
Am I
punched you
rubbing
for
off on
56 points of
Damn
damage.
it.
Venom
I'll see.
smacks the bug.
Well, you know what they say.
Says, get back in your web.
Like right mother, like right son.
Did you, yeah, Hydro went down too.
No, like drug cart, like drug kid.
Good thing the guards are here to help. And the last one to go, oh no, Venom went. He just punched you. Is, oh, Scorpion.
That little fall too perfect. Drink
At
her
21.
venom.
Nope.
And it's a very
He's trying to hit the
sparkly-
guard guy in the armor also. They all work for her. So far, they're all still up. I wasn't expecting that. Guard's
Why
supposed to
do I
fall down
want
right at
to
the beginning.
draw on this forehead?
So going all the way
I
around,
wanna
Silver
outline that
Sable will fire at Scorpion. Odd.
I want to outline that vein on your head.
Which one?
Other side.
That one?
Yes.
Scorpion, you can hurt.
That was for the high blood pressure.
It's been there for like 2 weeks.
Blood pressure high.
Okay,
Why?
Scorpion went down.
No.
She shot him.
Nice job.
Well, it's her royal family. I mean, not like, it's her king and queen type stuff. It's not, she's just a member of the society. She's not a princess. Oh, she dresses nicely. Usually.
Let's see now.
See,
The
when
one
she's
that's
not at work, she dresses
left
like this.
standing, I believe,
Okay.
is
It's not
Venom.
Could be.
He's the only one I see
I'm going
standing.
after.
All her people went. So now we're at Spider-Woman.
I'm gonna grab him and toss him into one of the sprinklers.
Venom?
Yeah.
Okay. So do a grab at your strength.
My strength is remarkable. 26.
Okay.
Fail.
Well, he's all venomy, so it's like if you grab him, he kind of slips around.
and Venom are going on right now.
Okay. Well, Venom will go and.
Cry in a corner.
You Venom.
Nope. Knock that guy out. He went down. This guy's gonna go run for the door. Someone's gonna save him.
My turn.
Okay, 13. Yeah,
My turn.
if you want to go.
I'm going to use my cable claw and I'm going to scratch Venom.
Okay, do it.
Oh boy.
72.
Okay.
18.
72 and 18. So it's 38. Okay. So yes, you hit him. Now he'll have to decide who he wants to hit more.
Got these books.
Okay. So we come back around, I believe, to Silver, who is going to try a shot of Venom. Hits for 17. Okay. He's just going to be the one to steer, but he's crazy. That's why he's still around. Oh, the guards. There's 3 of them left. And to hit him, I need a 46. So, miss. Hit. Miss. So it's 40, so it's 32. 7. 7. Okay. So everyone's shooting him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's still there. Spider-Woman,
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
do it. I dare you. Fighting.
Incredible.
Roll.
Bang.
Missed?
Alt 8.
Bang.
Yes, you missed.
You're having a bad fighting day.
Next is
It's the
Hellcat.
tongue sticking
You
out,
again.
Venom.
Yep.
You know,
I'm gonna scratch him again.
it's his tongue
Okay.
sticking out. It's, you know,
Gross.
fear-inducing.
99.
Ooh.
Are you doing that?
Paused. Edged attack.
7. On my die 20.
So that would be 27. But we take edged attack. And it's a red. So we check first versus that. He's good there. Now versus.
I was just thinking, the one song
Stun.
Jessica Jones hates.
Oh! Guess what?
Is he finally down?
He went down.
A few of them.
What? Let's see. He was the last one to go. So that means he's gonna stay down. Silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Bill's fighting so hard not to say yeah. Because it's Sunday.
Guards. I'm moving over with security equipment to try to lock him up. Spider-Woman.
And then all of a sudden he jumps out and goes, blah.
What do you do?
I'm gonna help them when gathering the puzzle from people.
Do you want which one? Who do you want to gather? You grab Venom and hold him
The
there.
one that I hate the
As
most.
you grab him, you can feel he's still like pulsing underneath. Like he may not be unconscious long. Well, the venom, the way it flows around the body. So he's like, it's only temporarily knocked out.
But you guys might want to hurry up with this guy.
And yes, Bill, I'll make coffee during the break.
Okay,
Yes.
what do you do?
What do you do?
I'm thinking. police come.
You do or don't?
I do.
Okay.
Well,
So you run away?
How many fighters?
Yeah, I'm gonna go change.
Okay. Make an agility check.
Okay.
What were you asking, Bill?
Oh, I'm just saying what. Why are you
99
running?
again.
Why are you running and hiding?
Because she doesn't
They're
want
not
to be
done
seen.
yet.
What? Who's she?
They're all down.
They're all down.
Those are people that work here.
Well, what about the guy?
Oh, that
He
guy
ran
just
away.
ran away and got away.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
With the bags of treasure.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
Track him down.
Can I call him?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna call Punisher to have him go after him.
Track him
Go
down.
look for that guy.
Yes.
Make an intuition roll.
I'm gonna stay and look out at people.
Basically, you're going to try to track him.
86.
Okay? We'll get back to that. So she calls you and says someone has, which you all heard.
I know.
It was only a few more rounds, but you guys heard, hey, you guys heard the alarms going off. That's why I rolled. There was about one more round and you guys could have started showing up. Her guards did a pretty good job, except for they're missing about a fourth of the treasure.
Because of him.
Well, they checked the film footage, and the guy exited out that door, but the guy that came out was not the same guy.
So he's still in the area?
Checking film footage, we'll assume somehow you got some look at it on the internet or something. It was Mr. Winter, the guy that had been hiring all these villains all over the place. That's all that's been going on so far. So it's someone you've seen and someone you guys been dealt with before. He's a guy that when that was there to meet Boomerang and Slide, and he took off. So you're trying to track him.
Break time.
Could be, and it looks like he's heading for the planet, the Daily Planet. Only you can tell by the vehicle, but you still don't know what he looks like as far as... The guy apparently is a shapeshifter. And you check the records, Jackal's been dead for 5 years. He was an old Spider-Man opponent. Spider-Man killed him. Well, he kind of commits suicide. It's kind of like that kind of, you know.
It was a suicide, got myself killed kind of a thing.
Yeah, he was the guy that was... You remember Gwen Stacy from
Mhm.
Spider-Man? The one that fell off the bridge and everyone hated Spider-Man for a long time? Her father was the Jackal.
Okay.
But the Jackal's dead, so that was a cover. But you're tracking, all alone. No one else wants to play with you.
I'm
Good.
drinking.
And you're at
Man in the bar, yeah.
listening to the alarm go off, and you know if you had to run to help him, you'd have to leave her in the bar.
I'll lose all my stock.
So I'm just watching. He's just
Blow
watching
me.
you. And Hellcat is over there changing clothes back too. Okay.
Am I hooked into the camera system onto it? Watching-
Well, that's all you saw at the time, which is a little bit of the because they also delete most of the tapes except for when something important comes up, which this stuff will be recorded. The museum, you got into like
Yeah,
the
that's
basically
the bottom.
footage because it all goes through the internet sooner or later, it seems.
So I could probably hook up into all the internet
It
onto it
switches
to
underneath.
the camera.
No,
Crap, you.
Not all of them, but just some of it.
it's just one. I think
It's
I was
just
just
on the
giving you
booze.
some information that no one else was here to see.
Except the one in my mouth.
Otherwise, you just have a van. Wasn't it someone? Didn't you?
It was great.
Yeah, this is a great van.
No, it's just the.
Okay. So
Break.
the only one that seemed to escape was the Jackal. But like I said, as soon as he went through the door, he changed shapes, so I'm not even sure what he looks like now. But the vehicle he got into was heading to the Daily Planet. So at that, yes, we will take a break. We'll come back and see what happens from that point. Don't worry, you guys will have more to do. I have a specific attack for you guys.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Well, because you weren't in this one, you know, you got to be somewhere. Maybe this is why you weren't where they wanted you to be.
funny.
Well, you're in your van. I mean, you might as well.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And then we're actually going to start a new module. Because that was the big climatic battle. Which, honestly, and I know we're on it had a whole big cover about the guy who set this all up was a hero or a villain that was dead. But they don't really ever show the guy he's playing till the end, so you really didn't have a warrant or reason to think that had anything to do with it. It was a series of events, and then the whole thing here, the problem is, it was designed for like one character instead of a group of people. So the player would have been here. Everyone else was kind of voluntary. I involved a couple that made sense.
I'm doing all those cycles.
But you guys got Venom. I guess I should give you guys, well, I'll check at the end to see how many points that comes down
Those are
to.
the ones I'm doing.
Yeah.
So,
The one
one
that's
break.
been driving me
So-
crazy.
And Spring of Wisdom. I gotta find that.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, I know where that is.
She's in there. Yep, she's not.
That one
Over
was
by the
fun.
tip.
Fine.
Which I don't even know where that mountain is.
Is it Lanayru?
Yeah.
Oh, are you
Yeah,
talking
that'll
about
be
Link?
some time
Yeah,
later.
and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I didn't play any of them.
But right now I'm doing Locked Momentum.
When it came out, it was Nintendo,
Oh,
and I
yes,
didn't
where
play
you have to find
Nintendo
all
at
the
the time,
memories.
so
Yeah.
I didn't have one at the time. So
I'm not doing Free the Divine Beast yet, or Destroy Ganon. Not doing them yet.
Yeah.
I think I was listening. I was playing at the time Silent Hill, the first
But
one.
the one I'm working on right now is the slide
we go.
upgrades.
Yeah, and as you collect, or they can also help you along the way.
Oh, this is the diamond that I'm working on right
You
now.
want to go out for a little bit?
Nice.
But there's.
And then I also have a snowman one I'm working on. This one has taken me 4
Yeah.
days already.
I got the sensor already done. I gotta get the ancient shafts and
I
I was from the DLC.
Hi, Guido.
yeah, I don't have a DLC.
Get a car.
If I can find where they sell them, every place is sold out right now.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a diamond art. You're falling asleep. I think Bill's falling asleep over here.
No, he always does that. But once I find a place that has the cards, that's what I'll do. Yeah, this is a little bit.
But yeah, the Xenoblade Chronicles, you find the chests and it has all, like the Xenoblade Chronicles outfit in it.
Yeah, that's what I got so far.
Nice.
I could show you my island.
Oh, yeah. Because once I get
I bought
online,
I bought them online for a year. $20.
I need to get it because that way I can be able to go to people's island.
That one looks fun.
I didn't even
Hmm.
that episode. Where Kakashi reveals his face. He's out of his mask. But it was very interesting to find out why he wears the mask all the time. It's because he looks like his dad. And people would compare
Yeah,
him to
go
his
ahead
dad.
and check out my island.
It's raining.
Mm-hmm. It's been raining for the past 3 days.
You got Nick's cream. I've got the store already. The Able Sisters. Oh, you're one of them. Oh my god, you're the cutest buddy! I think I've ran into her once. Tarantula.
What?
There's a tarantula.
Where?
It's right behind this tree.
Wait, this a tarantula in for a while? Or are you guys
No,
talking
tarantula
about...
in
Yeah,
Animal
fucking spider.
Crossing.
Oh.
Oh, don't bite me, you fucking bastard.
I know. That's the one thing I hate about the tarantulas. I've been trying to catch them, and every time I try to go and catch it, it bites me. It's like,
No, it's gone. There you go.
Yeah, one of our ideas is to have the Witcher style wedding. And yes,
I
because
still have to watch The Witcher on...
well, you're lucky if you watch it
I haven't
now.
watched it yet.
Well, if you watch it now,
mind you, it's gory.
very and a lot of sexual
Oh
content.
my gosh.
But
Yep.
if you
I'm away from my grandma, so I can do it now.
well,
She
I'm
was
going to tell you
my-
now, don't binge it.
She was.
Season 2's
came
not
to
coming
when I
out
did-
till next year.
Oh, cute.
Mm-hmm. So don't binge it. Each episode's like an hour long.
Right now I'm still watching Naruto.
Anyway, that's what we want to do. And when I said this to Jeremy, he's like, I'll be up there with you on The Witcher, and then at the reception, I will be the bard to know you. I'm like, will you dress in the fur crap you wore? He's like, of course. And I'm like,
Like, this
will you
is
go
why
around
I'm a
skipping? He's like, yes, I will go around going, so kind to you. I'm like, oh God, please don't give me
This is why I'm on Naruto right now.
Well, after you're done looking around.
But yeah,
Been-
so that's what
been
he
watching
wants to
it.
do. It's one of those, it's not set in stone.
Oh, I know the museum.
It's not set in stone. So we'll figure out when it comes time.
Hey, Bill.
Let's go.
Remember,
This was amazing.
You're the one that's following people. Yeah, nosy bastard.
see, I already got the fish.
What?
Live fish, neon tetras, betas.
Playing Animal Crossing.
Sorry!
Animal
I'm
Crossing
doing it
or,
right
or
now.
Link?
It's an addicting game.
Well, that's because you're fault. You didn't want to go with your sister. It's an exciting climax of this adventure. But honestly, I will say I won't blame you guys on that. I ran it as it was written, but it wasn't written for so many players, so it's easy to see why some people could have gotten lost on it. But the one coming up soon is one written for,
Multiple.
yes, actually 4 players, so you'll have 1 extra player. It's usually for Daredevil, Black Widow, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. So,
Oh, I just couldn't see what that was.
which one? That's the nobody.
That's a nobody.
That's a average person.
Oh, so I can stick with
read
the
what
cage
it
if I
says
want.
on that,
Civilian, I think.
Sounds good to me.
That's what all those, the ones that are folded a little differently, a lot of times they're civilians, because I got them through. I didn't find any Marvel civilian figures.
Oh,
Oddly enough. It's like, no, I don't need regular people. There's no one without powers in Marvel. The cheapest version of all these games, Villain Vigilantes, and they constantly put out, like, if you had, like, firemen in your thing, there'd be, like, 2 or 3 truck markers and stuff like that. They come up with all these, like, markers. They're all two-dimensional.
Yeah.
Flat, but still. I could lay out all the crap I want, but nope, not this one.
Nope. That's why you just mix and match.
Yeah, but I'm also, might as well save those for the game they were designed for.
Yeah.
So we don't get bored of them, and then give the credit to the people that make them for the game they came
True.
out. I'm kind of, like I said, trying to play close the way they're written,
Give credit where credit's due.
and then sometimes blame it when it's that crappy. Like the one for the mutants, where they were doing the time traveling. That one was, that we did last time. That module was well written, and that was a fan written one.
Yeah.
It was not written by Marvel,
Yeah.
so that's why it was better. I think sometimes Marvel ones, all games, they like kind of the rest of the laurels of their companies. I mean, there's no difference, whatever. It's like, oh, you want to play Superman? No,
Please don't
no.
bump the table.
I'm gonna bump the fuck out of the
Never
table.
mind.
I'm gonna fuck bump the table.
Nope.
Okay. So, you made your intuition roll. Make your reason check. Yeah, traveling, chasing, traffic, crap like that.
79.
Okay, and do you have a vehicle operating skill? I don't know if there is one. Otherwise, it's probably just going to use a reason roll, which is what I just did. Yeah, special skill, that is what I'm asking.
No.
You just drive like anyone else. You drive in New York, which is not that common.
No,
New York moves is really slow. Military vehicles, well, you're not allowed to have those anymore.
They got stealth,
Stealth, well, you can try to use
pilot.
that. Pilot, that's it. Pilot is for vehicles. Sometimes it specifies certain vehicles. In this case, I'd probably say military pilot. So what's your reason?
My reason. Excellent.
So you probably have it in excellent, but you need one column shift less on the ability. So what'd you roll? You said last roll?
74.
74, excellent. Is a yellow, which in this case counts as a red. She actually have a skill behind it. So, you follow him all right, follow him back to the Daily Planet, and he pulls out into the garage. Make an intuition check.
97.
Keep eye on the vehicle all the way there. It parks.
Yeah, they have.
What do you do?
Keep an eye and see who it is.
Okay, how far do you want to stay back?
What
Like
is
how
it?
many rounds would it take to get from your vehicle to the van?
I'm thinking
How many
about
spaces,
this
areas do you want to put between the two?
About 2.5 to 3.
Three turns to get there? Or two turns to
Two.
get there?
About
Two
two.
turns? Okay, so you're about 20, 30 feet.
So I can actually see their face.
Okay. You notice the far side door near the elevator opens, but someone you did not expect is still sitting in the driver's seat. So there's apparently two people. The guy you see in the driver's seat does not look familiar to you. But he is wearing a black hood. Here. That's what you see
Okay.
in the front seat. And you hear a ding of the elevator. So they park near the elevator so someone could get out. It's going in there. And someone sitting in the driver's seat. What do you do? What do you do?
Maybe see if I can
Give me a second,
sneak up on the driver,
Okay. Start some shit with him.
knock his ass out.
And try knocking him out, okay? How you want to do this?
Uh,
There's many ways to do it, but you want to choke? Are you punching and hoping to do enough damage? You got some special toys you're using? What's going on?
just hit him with the butt of a gun.
He's giving shit.
Okay.
Turns
I was
you
looking at
shit.
actually a module coming up. It mentions
This ear's starting to hurt.
your guns are usually built reinforced. So the stocks of them, the butts of them are always they're tough enough to allow it.
Like the minigun. Just,
Any of them, you always enforce them.
yeah.
So what's your strength?
Strength is excellent.
Okay. Roll first on fighting. Now, do you want to add karma before you roll those dice?
What?
Yeah, but 25
I
on it.
didn't make coffee.
Do you want to go do that? You guys can move and make coffee. He's busy. You two go down the hallway.
Or Mike go.
Down the hallway. You can go behind me, possibly. Probably.
And 84 with,
I wouldn't mind coffee,
with,
so go ahead.
with
I'll make
25
you guys
on
coffee.
84 and 25.
It won't take long.
Is that it with the 84 or 25 more?
it. That was 25 more.
Okay. Over 5 and 24. 109. A guy I know that went to high school with was a complete moron. Not complete moron. He was one of those kids, though, that, didn't really do much, never really stood out. Kind of a class clown type.
Yeah.
His name was Matt Benke. He's our senator. He's also a Republican.
That's my
Along with 4 other
Yeah.
Republicans called me for a
He
town
did.
hall meeting.
That's
To
what
listen
I
to it?
tried to do, but I can't.
And all they
Well, we
worried
won't
about
go
during the
for it.
entire discussion was business. How business could get going. How we had to stop this whole quarantine thing so businesses could get going. They did not voice one to the people in the country. Just business. I don't think one human life is worth every goddamn business in this country or in this
Hey,
state.
Devin.
So, yes? Dump it. And this time I don't roll over his cookies. Gosh, gosh, gosh. I was making ice cream treats. You put them on top of ice cream. They're even
You
better.
can do that.
They're even better than just as cookies.
Yeah.
Cookie Crisp was good for that.
Yeah, that's 110.
I can see it would be fun.
110.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
110, blunt attack, possible stun. First of all,
You
strength,
know what they pick on?
or no, endurance, remarkable.
It's fun.
Not only that, because I pick back.
So the theory there is don't pick back, and you'll be left alone. You have to, oh! That's that for nice resistance.
Yeah.
Why not? I don't roll
Were you
enough
doing
those.
your
I
little
like her.
dance?
Okay,
Paying
now
attention.
it is high enough though for a slam chance. 51.
There, your guys' coffee is being
You're
made.
doing pretty good. But you still rolled die 20. Plus 30, or plus 20 actually. What'd you roll?
8.
So it's 28.
I feel bad. Let's go.
Okay.
Too much sugar.
I
Yeah, watch
offered
that
it
sugar.
to her.
I still find it's funny.
I'll slap it out of your
I'm
hand.
tired.
If you get out of hand with your sugar, I'll slap it out of your hand.
I'm also getting a headache.
You were saying.
See? See? Now she's getting a headache. Hate all of you. It's all her fault now. Everyone hates her now. Okay. You hit him.
How much coffee?
What we'll do is roll die 20.
I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning.
20.
With your bonus,
Yeah.
20.
2.
Tarantula.
Not very coffee. Very active.
Agility is
I
remarkable,
like
so
to
plus
have
3.
at least 1 cup of
13.
Yeah, I just-
So, you did that. What kind of surprise?
I don't know.
He resisted, he took damage. It's still your turn.
Hit him. And did you go down?
No.
No.
My coffee maker.
He's a built guy, but he's also
Government.
agent at one time. Not much different, probably the same field of work as you.
It's still
Yeah. Screw it. Shoot him. 56.
I should ask what kind of bullet.
Up.
Big, dangerous.
The 44.
Okay. Roll die 20.
2.
22. And then what'd you roll on that?
Where are you from?
What is it? 56.
Goal.
56.
What is
the
the
game
name?
then? I think.
What's the name
You
of
have
the
a
game?
remarkable or incredible?
Incredible.
Incredible.
I'll have to figure that out.
Still a good. Okay.
Actually, I'll have to ask Joe.
He will have to respond.
To the red spot.
With his claws.
Wait. Oh wait, we're not playing Mystic
46.
Wolf and Lunar.
No, we're
The
not.
donut incident.
Oh god. Don't remind me of that.
You're scratched
One moment.
for 15 points.
Donut incident.
Just take out 15
That's all
when
I'm
you have
gonna
armor.
say, and
Yeah,
enough
full
said.
armor.
He didn't specify, so your armor's what, 10 points? 20? What is it?
About Sunday.
You didn't even know that,
Kevlar.
Kevlar, yeah.
Do that
Good.
Sunday.
For
Same
physical.
night, the-
Good.
So what I say?
Physical
27?
shootings and or
Yeah, so it's 10 points off. How much damage did I say?
you said 20.
So it'll be 17.
Yeah.
Or 10?
10.
Yeah, do that Sunday.
Okay. He scratched you. Now, you start to feel a little woozy, like those claws are flooded or are poisoned. So you get to make an endurance roll to resist it.
One thing
I
90.
can't
90.
think of a potion.
90, you resist it.
Final Fantasy.
Okay.
It could affect you at -3 column shifts
Now, if you
for
were
10
dead,
rounds.
Exactly.
Phoenix down.
But it doesn't matter
Um,
because you resisted it.
I know
He'll have
exactly
to
what
get you with
potion
another
it is.
dose if you want to try to go, how do you go down.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
I'm just going to empty the fully automatic weapon at him.
Okay.
0,
What's
0.
Final Fantasy.
Is that incredible?
I did 0, 0.
Okay, that's a red. Edge or shooting.
Try to find a gun to
Endurance.
use.
He doesn't
Remarkable.
necessarily use a gun.
Fine, I'm
76.
gonna warn you now. These three have slack that Luna.
You
76 yellow.
and he can utilize that.
I gotta get that.
You have
Okay,
that,
make an endurance
I know
roll.
I do.
71.
or you can use the regular saw.
Is the coffee pot still going?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like it, and
Oh, good. I mean,
Oh.
my mix.
29 points.
That chest
Damage?
weapon, you can do that for
Me?
our weapon.
Yep. So he hit you again, but you again resisted the poison.
that's what I did today.
Just 16.
Came across the two.
So he's still cutting through.
Trying.
But did the...
The worst one is the ones on his feet, but he can't reach you because he's not out of the truck yet. You won't let him out of the truck.
I ain't let him out.
See-
Was
see on
right
his
here
feet?
in that area.
Yeah.
That was not a
It's
So
hard to kick him.
I couldn't get him with the fully automatic weapon?
No, you did, but it didn't take him down.
Damn.
I am playing 15 right now.
He's
Zodiac.
first of all, I haven't even rolled for his dodge.
15 because of
Should
the
be doing that.
regalia.
He's stuck in a small space. 8, 9, 10. 4, 5. That would have killed a person. Killed 2 people. But no.
He's not human.
No, whoa!
He's probably
How
got...
much con do you have?
Con?
Yeah, or health.
My health, 120.
So he's more human than you are.
Okay.
But you could take that.
Yeah.
Because you're just pig-headed military people.
We refuse to die.
Yeah, see, that's the same thing he is. He's a mercenary.
Yeah.
Like I said, you guys probably met out in the field one time. He didn't have his damn mask on.
Yeah.
Actual mustache. Actually, go ahead and do an intuition check.
Intuition is incredible. 59.
Oh, so close. But you know his movements, his fight style seems, familiar training. A lot of Krav Maga, a lot of kickboxing with him actually.
Kickboxing is good.
But he's kind of been limited on space. He is going to try an escape roll to get out of the truck, probably the other side. So strength is excellent, and I need yellow. And it's 71. 95. He's getting out of the far side of the truck. You still can shoot at him if you want, though.
I'm going to empty another clip at him.
Okay, go. Well, the first.
Yeah. 59.
Green. Roll that 20.
15.
5.
Marvelous, darling. Just marvelous.
Exactly.
You are just so sexy and all that.
And he goes down on the far side of the truck. He didn't quite get all the way out. Make a psych roll though. What's your psych?
My psych is incredible.
Okay, roll.
For me.
86.
Okay. First question comes is, this place is not great for security, is it? Because we don't just ran through.
And I just sit here like,
We're used to it.
it was 10 times worse when she was a kitten.
He lays there, but no
She
alarms
would
went off with all this gunfire
bounce,
down
bounce,
the
bounce,
Probably got a
bounce,
silencer
bounce,
on it.
And then roll.
Oh.
For bursts,
If you were in her
kind of burn
way,
up quick.
she would
The
run
silencer?
your
No.
back.
I've had silencers where you can use a fully automatic weapon. You can empty up to 3 clips before it starts overheating.
We'll see.
Or she would literally jump over you.
Okay.
God.
My uncle
Military,
is
I know.
Well, yeah. No, he should have.
7'1".
It didn't say, but he should have had dodge, but he didn't.
Jumped over his
He
shoulder.
couldn't move around.
Well, no, but he also, he's very basic here. You know, they didn't give him much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just spike boots,
And
really.
that was when she was like,
But they do mention he has claws on his hands, too. But he went down. Government operative. There it is. Luis Alvarez.
why do you think we got
But
a
you need to
battle
work with
on
you.
her now?
So he went down. What do you do now?
She's just nonchalant.
Is he dead?
Not my ass. Come here.
No.
Come here, little
You didn't get a kill roll.
Okay, then I'm just gonna tie him up and throw him inside the van.
Okay. Looks, and he's not wearing armor. He just dodges quick.
I
He
got,
took all the shots at non-vital areas.
so he's gonna live. So just then I'm gonna go to the elevator.
Okay. Do a reason roll.
Easy.
Yeah, for the knot tying and all that.
46.
You're good. No problems. So you tie him up, go over to the elevator, push the button, wait for the elevator to come
That's when
down.
I walk away.
Okay, what have you guys been doing? We'll come back to that. You! Hey, Amanda.
Yes.
You and you roll on your psych.
I've just been drinking.
Yeah, it's been a fun night for you too.
91. Excellent.
It's like you must
8.
pay attention.
8.
You get drunk enough to get out of and say, carry on.
I got an 8.
Okay.
She don't really get drunk.
How did I am?
She's greatly
And
impressed
still not drunk.
by your help. So were Sable, states you were helpful. Get some good credit, looks good. You didn't realize it was here. Where'd you come from? Look where you were. You were behind Venom the entire goddamn fight. From her. So she's like, that's what you rolled an odd H. So she's like, oh, were you here helping too?
Yeah.
You'd have been helpful earlier.
Hey, Devin.
You were here before all of them.
Did you get these 2 cup of coffee?
Yes, I could. But I won't. But I'll ask him to go grab the cups.
The horse mug and the red mug.
Does anyone want hot chocolate in there? This one?
I'll
Yep.
take some hot
And
chocolate.
then
Mine.
the horse mug.
This is the horse mug. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing you knew. I didn't.
My
I can't see
Arizona
what it is
mug.
that far.
Okay. Horse
I can't
mug.
see that far onto it. See what it is. I know it's white.
I know you just want regular.
Yep. Shit black.
Not where I went with it. I thought airplane.
I thought the sarcastic
Tried to
case of
pick it up.
I like my coffee like I like my women.
That's where I thought with it. Where I went with it.
Well, I didn't see that one coming.
Well, I don't know. Is that good or bad? Does your mind not go there? Is
Not
there
all
a
the
What
time?
are you doing?
Did you want any milk with yours?
Huh?
Did you want any milk with yours?
Sure. I have an
What? You have a what?
On God.
magic wand.
And you stole his hair tie.
Did you take the hairband?
Yes.
I didn't know where it went.
Thank you.
But that was
Just fill it
fun.
out.
Here.
That was fun.
Okay. You. Let's see. We'll check ahead. On karma.
See what it says.
Okay.
And his sunglasses at the same time. Baby, 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 Katie.
Vampage? That's Rampage and Venom. Vampage. Venom's Rampage. 30 points karma. The people that fought him.
You.
And you. Just because they didn't see it doesn't mean she didn't. Hydro Man was not you guys. And then plus 15 for both of you for other villains that were captured. Like Slide and both of them fought him.
Oh, really?
For 30 and 15. 45. And roll a die 10.
Die 10?
Yep.
8.
No, yeah.
Add that
Rain Bird.
to your popularity.
So you're at 18.
Now you can do it permanently. But it also means that Patsy Walker's did, but it's her character actually. Hellcat starts getting some popularity. So talk about you on the news. Because you didn't disappear quick. Wait!
18.
Well, yeah, except for you're gone now.
I'm gone now. I have to go.
Do another psych roll for Patsy.
Do I have it in my ball sack?
45.
45. What's your psych?
My psych is
I was gonna try again.
excellent.
You're all right. You know, it's all good. She apologizes for the mess. Do you want to, in any way, is there any kind of certain sound bites you want to capture? Anything you want to think of at this time before she walks off?
I got one.
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
2 clips.
How about you?
Like, how best I could.
Yeah, over there talking. So I do what I could,
You were having a bad day.
bitch.
Bad day.
I don't like you.
I'm having a bad day.
Nick? Do you need someone to do that, or you got it? Can we all hand it around? If you're not gonna, if you don't bring it to the table, if you're not gonna share, who wants my vape? Do you want my vape?
I'm good.
I gotta drive that game.
Guess we shouldn't do that. Can't hand around something that we're all gonna die anyways. No, my immortality will remain.
Okay.
Okay, you two. Intuition checks, as in Luke and Jessica Jones. I didn't forget you guys. You tried to hide from the game, but it didn't
No!
work. She's like, no, I am still hiding.
I'm gonna stay drunk.
At 9.
Nope. 32.
No?
This stuff. Well, I'm gonna-
Apparently the music's on in your club, or your bar.
It's like 40 bucks.
Can't hear anything.
We're gonna go.
Okay. Well, then we're back to you, Punisher.
And it's so
Okay.
cool.
Where do you want to go on the elevator?
Upstairs.
There's 30-some floors.
Couldn't see where he went up, so I had to go hunting.
You just start checking around,
Mhm.
do an intuition
I know. I
check.
saw the.
Or do you have a
on
detective
Facebook.
skill? Probably not. Just use, or scouting or anything specific.
I saw it on Snapchat.
Stealth. Detective, yeah.
Okay. So what's your intelligence? Excellent.
Excellent.
We'll move it up to remarkable roll.
Yeah, it'll get that quickly.
98.
And a red. Would have been red either way in this case. Okay. Well, it kind of goes floor by floor, but we get off on one floor. It looks like there's damage to this area.
Somebody's going to cycle onto the area.
So, what do you do?
Make sure I got all my gun. I got the 45s and the 44 and the fully automatic weapon, and make sure I got clips and ammo in it. And
So, you coming out of the elevator or the stairs and full ready to shoot shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Kick open the door. Make an intuition check.
So she got a hold of some jabber jaw weed, huh?
37.
37. What is it? Your intuition?
Intuition. Incredible.
There you go.
Ah, you still made it. Okay. You're inside the Daily Planet building, or room, or the offices. Someone, Scorpion came through here a few hours ago and crashed the place, so.
Then he threw a shirt
But it
at
looks like
he
it's
threw- he
been
threw a
done
shirt at
more
me
damage.
before.
No, you haven't been here before.
Okay.
So it's all new damage to you.
Okay.
Yeah, his mom was
But
wearing that shirt.
People just look like they're trying to
He
clean
zipped
up the
and tossed
area.
it at me.
Make a percentage dice roll again.
Person.
Yeah, those two.
Intuition.
Yeah. See if anything in the room catches your attention.
0.
Ooh, that's 100. Okay. The person over here is not cleaning stuff up, but like looking
I
out
heard
the
that.
window and around, and then puts something in the desk here.
Doesn't look like it's supposed to.
They look like, you know, guilty of something now. You don't know if it could be like maybe someone's time chart or something, or. But they're like, slide it in there.
Walk over there and say, "What's going on? What you put in there?"
Especially around this group.
Don't
We'll
worry,
get Coke.
I work here, and this is my boss's desk, and I just
What took-
returning some staples.
I'm gonna look.
What are you, security here?
Something like that.
Make a psych roll.
My dad, I was watching me play Final Fantasy 16.
83.
And
Your psych is
I stopped at camp
My what?
psych.
and I made one of my foods that Ignis
P.
can make. I
S
told my dad
I C G.
maybe bacon wrapped on a stick.
It's right there.
Incredible.
The shape of it.
What'd you get?
Oh, 83.
That's Yellow Land. So you've intimidated him a bit. He looks kind of worried. He backs up out of the way. Go ahead.
So I look in and see what it is.
It's funny because my mind went right to the gutter when I saw it.
Intuition check.
You know.
90.
Okay. Yellow. You open the drawer. You can't tell really. You're kind of sure what drawer it was. You open it up, and there's a necklace there. Like a very expensive looking necklace.
Necklace?
Did it look like
No,
something?
Raina! It's not Sunday yet!
Shiny?
Is it part of the jewelry that stole from the party?
Could be. I mean, it does look like it would be. You're looking around the room. This is J. Jonah Jameson's office. Doesn't look like something you'd expect. And he's like, I didn't notice that in there.
Yeah, let's just kind of
Be nice.
call the cops and see what's going on here.
Okay, I'll do that. He goes over to the phone. Calls the police.
Okay.
And then says, well, do you want me to go buzz him in?
You go bring him in here. Just fine. Now you gotta go and see what else is going on around here.
Okay.
So I go and hide for a little bit.
Where you want to hide? Just like somewhere obvious, something like think an office building.
Like just some office in there that you can't
Just
see.
pick an office and hide somewhere.
Yeah. See what's going on.
Well then, after a while, the police show up, walking up here.
Is your headache feeling better?
They're like, we had a call from here. You just look around and people are like, well,
I like how
yeah, I think from Jana's office or something. There's some people there talking. Do an agility roll, see how well you're hiding.
75.
What's your agility?
I got a better cat.
What's your agility?
Agility.
Excellent.
Remarkable.
Remarkable.
Hey Bill, I like how your dice container is doing its work.
Being held up by him. He's holding him up. He's exercising.
There, he's hiding on top of it.
He's hiding up on top of something. Like on that one area in Red Dead where you pull yourself up and shoot at people down below. Remember the...
The stables!
No. In the bar. Where it's really hard to jump up there. I was up there before and I almost started shit the other day. So, comes up and goes over to the desk, opens it. They're looking around for a while and finally one of them is like, this doesn't look familiar, and he pulls out the diamond necklace out of the drawer. I don't know. Someone find J. Jonah Jameson. He needs to answer for this. So the call goes out. You two do an intuition check again.
JJ needs to be anyways.
18.
You don't like his stories anyways.
Don't like him. Don't like him, period.
Odd 8. What'd you get?
18.
We really don't care about Jonah.
It's not Jonah.
Hi.
Finally, after a while, someone comes into the bar. You hearing this crap, Luke?
What's going on?
Some big guy out there is yelling for Jessica Jones.
What's he look like?
And you.
Being called out.
You want to go see what the idiot's wanting?
Can I have that figure out of your bottle?
Yeah, we'll see. Come on, Mama. Here, come here, baby.
Mom, Dad played with my tail. Mom, now you're playing with my butthole. Stop it.
I'll go make them good.
She's still got one more time out. And that's a good timeout, not a bad timeout. One more time, she's got to stand in the corner before bedtime. Did the same thing with the Blair Witch. You guys want to go out and see who it is?
Might as
Yeah.
fucking well.
You guys go out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is it's a Rhino. You guys cost me a job this night. I saw you hanging around when they were getting, so I fucking didn't go, and that looks like they did great. You're gonna pay for this. I'm gonna take it out of you, and now that I know where you live or work, I'm gonna crash that place too.
No, you're fucking not.
So,
A double punch.
You ever see what a fist can do to a rhino's ass? Come near my bar and you'll find out.
let's do some initiatives.
23.
23. Luke?
18.
Congratulations this time.
Well, my comment didn't help.
Yeah.
I made Bill jump.
Jones. Rhino has.
He was pulling up. I had to go swing up on the door. I'm like,
No!
no!
Hey,
Like I hit somebody or something.
were you coming back
Yeah.
To work, or were you gonna go home?
I was gonna go back to work
Okay.
and work on the store, the jewel store.
Okay. Well, you show up and the police are there.
I'll ask them what's going on.
They look at each other like, okay, we're not supposed to tell the press anything, but we're in their building. So where's this stand?
Catch 22.
Yeah.
You're damned
shit.
if
I
you
tell
do,
the
you're
victim
damned if
one
you don't.
usually with, no, we won't tell you that you've been beat up. They're like, well, your boss is obviously robbed the museum. Or had something to do with it, because the necklace is in his desk.
How could he do that?
Quit docking with me!
This is why you do not cross the street.
Jones! There's Rhino, he looks like he's getting ready to pick up
Okay,
speed.
Igor.
I'm gonna charge at him.
You gonna charge at him?
Yes.
Actually, Hellcat, do an intuition check.
I just want to go to bed. 60.
60? You hear a large voice outside, a couple blocks away maybe, yelling for Jessica. And Luke.
I already dealt with you over there. I just want to go to bed.
I have a time limit on my Eagle.
You have
She's got to work in an hour. Maybe, I don't know.
You get out.
Jones, what do you do?
You get evil every 2 hours.
I'm gonna charge him.
You gonna charge him?
Yep.
Charging is
14 hours.
endurance.
I need my beauty sleep.
You think
99.
I need some? What, about 10 years sleep would work? Thanks.
This is why I always have to relocate my bar.
To hide from her.
No, because of idiots like Rhino.
Hey, she pays her drinks. Oh,
Roll die 10.
Rhino don't.
10.
Can you actually see Rhino drinking? That would be a dangerous
What?
doing
What?
Rhino doing tequila shots.
Roll die 20.
20.
That would be an interesting round, wouldn't
You
it?
got through. Because you almost, if you couldn't get through, no matter what you rolled, wouldn't have mattered. Because he has amazing protection. But then he rolled an odd 8 on his stun. And he got stunned. For 1 die 10 rounds, and you rolled a 10. So you knock him and he's knocked out. He's babbling on the ground like he's like kind of stunned, not so much unconscious, but
Dazed and confused.
Yeah.
You want to call the cops, or should I?
He was going after your bar.
so you go inside and call the cops. You can sit there,
Yeah.
see if he gets up.
Yep.
I got 20 points of karma before I'm out. Of karma. Amazing. 68. Shit. He's still got a man. I'll be around or two. He's reduced it a little bit, but he can't completely overcome stun once you failed your stun
Kick him
resistance.
in the head.
So he's reduced the amount of time by spending all the karma he had left. But it wasn't a red or anything, so he's like starting to get up, but he's like, you know, knees and one hand.
I'm gonna kick him in the face.
Okay. Ow. Go ahead. Fighting is what?
You ain't got
Well, you got the chart. You got the better
better
chart.
balls, Kim. That would be mean, wouldn't it?
Yellow.
But yellow on a blunt attack, possible slam. My endurance is
Trying to get
68.
there.
Okay, I'm all right. Roll like 20,
19.
19.
I think my problem is that I didn't eat anything before coming.
10 earlier, 9 more. So far, he's only taken 19 points damage.
But he's
So I
stunned.
wanted to eat.
Anyways. Okay.
Would you like? Can't you have a last knot?
Yeah, you can have it if you want it.
Okay, I'll take it.
I don't want it. I just didn't want donuts on the middle of the table. Everyone's staring at them instead of the game. Donuts. Okay. Well, you got that. That was a mess.
Apple with a tree with a dart.
Hey!
What?
I was looking at pictures. I know.
Yeah, that's fine. You got lucky there.
Haven't we had a run out of
Yes.
He's got monster strength, amazing endurance,
I
and
thought so.
amazing body armor, which is unearthly when he's actually charging. He was trying to build up that speed. It took him before he got there.
Well, I couldn't read anything, but
When I heard the name, it's like,
He's
wait,
pretty
why does
scary.
that villain sound familiar?
I was wondering if he'd kill some of you,
Fantastic.
but once he starts running. And he's worth 50 points. This is just you, because he didn't even get to punch him.
no.
Well, the interrupted just was drinking. He's pretty pissed.
Why don't you go back to the
Yeah,
bar?
young lady. You must wake up.
Nope. She get tired? You gonna pass out on us? Yes, you
Starting to
are.
get a headache. I'm starting to get a headache.
So,
All the sugar you ate.
there's a problem.
Yeah.
The police end up
Sugar crack.
not arresting Jonah because it's realized that he hadn't been there. And the guy that was that on camera is seen dropping this stuff off isn't even, I mean, there's no reason the silent editor or owner of the newspaper would show up in the middle of the night and put stuff in his desk. And,
No, it's just.
well, that guy was never seen. He just left. That was the guy that you talked to. He just left instead of going to wait for the police.
I probably should have followed him.
Possibly, but he didn't.
Is it still so as good as
Because you're too busy about getting arrested, which is a reasonable thing.
Yeah.
But someone will find out after a while that it was Chameleon all along. The Spider-Man foe that changes shape and stuff like that. That's who he is. Yeah. He hates Jay Jonah, so he tried to blame him for it. If they found it in the morning, he wouldn't have had they would have been like, "Oh, what he would have came to work and found it, and they've been like, "Oh, we got you now." But he hasn't even been in the building since before the museum showed its stuff. So
So I basically saved him,
yeah, but could have been better.
which means the cameras will have their cameras probably have seen me, so he'll know I saved him. So he's like, yeah,
Oh, yeah, and that will be in the newspaper.
that I saved him,
Punisher escaped prison
but I saved him.
It won't make a difference. You escape prison.
and
That's true.
planted evidence in his desk. That's what Jay Jonah told everyone. Just like the whole Spider-Man thing. Well, you don't wear a mask though.
Tastes like Fruit Loops.
Nope, I'm just an asshole,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
Walmart on sale right now.
What time is it?
10:09.
It tastes like Fruit Loops.
Okay,
It was
You guys.
section.
ready to start the next thing? Or not? Probably could be an hour. But if we started the encounter.
Keep in mind, Bill's got to get up at 5:30 in the morning
5:30?
for
It
work.
was 70% off because there was an Easter section.
Well, let's see here. We can start stuff for a little bit. There's some setup.
Yeah, we can set it up.
We can see where it goes from there. If it looks like it's going to go long, we'll pick it up from there.
Realize we still have
But
food.
to start with, Jessica Jones in your office. Is your sister there?
Yeah.
Are you there?
Are you
And your
us?
assistant. The ladies that, you'd fire her, but she wouldn't listen. You have been working on the Lambertson case for over a month. So far, not even one crummy break about the creeps who've been robbing and vandalizing Larry Lambertson's shop in the poor section of Upper Manhattan. Every few days, his storeroom is robbed and vandalized. He is an important client, mostly because he actually still pays his bills. He's not one of your charity cases. He actually pays
Don't
you
even throw that at me.
to find out what's going on and to help out and keep the people trying to, the Magia trying to get money from his place in the gangs. So he actually pays you. Compared to most of them, you do for free. Maybe you're only paying one right now. But that's what you find out. That's your current. Now, because this adventure is more of a long-term one, there will be daily things here and there that your characters need to do or if you don't do them, you lose karma. Like maybe not answer your phone.
Hey.
Hellcat. We know she's pretty bad with a phone on this series, too. She keeps missing you on the phone.
I'm the one that doesn't answer my phone.
Yeah. She doesn't either. Remember the other day in the game? She sat there trying to call her.
Yeah!
She's like, I'm not answering that. They don't have the right phone number. They can fucking die. Luke!
Yeah.
You're gonna strip down and
Although,
run the street.
it's bad business to take charity cases. What else do you do when a hard-working woman, single mother, is about to be evicted without cause? Her name is Rachel. She lives like a block from here. She says her landlord is evicting her because he claims that her 19-year-old son will destroy his building because he's going to join a gang. Rachel says that is impossible because she knows Reggie is a good boy, and good boys don't join street gangs. It sounds like, just say no, but that's not, I didn't write that. That was last week, though, and you promised to listen for news about the area, so you've been kind of keeping an eye. Far as you found out so far, make a contacts roll, which is, I think, on your reason. Just use your reason. Nothing? Okay, you haven't heard yet back from any of your contacts if he's any part of the gangs right now or not. Okay. Spider-Woman. Because you work with the news. And so, well, no, you're busy. You're over there with Jessica.
Yeah, I'm Jessica.
I don't know if Luke would have called a Punisher over just to hang around his bar. Like a guy with big guns. Come hang around my bar. Scare away people.
Please don't.
That's bad for business.
Like you have any after Jessica?
They come to just to mess with her. It's good for business.
Okay.
The more they mess with her, the more drink. the more
We interrupt
drinks, the
this
more she pays
program
you.
for the following news
They pay
bulletin,
me
which you're kind of listening to because that means
find
there's a
shots of
story.
Jessica to see how drunk they can get her.
Okay.
And
This
it
is
doesn't
on the
work.
news. This is on the news, so everyone can see this. It's on the bar TV. She's like, change the channel. A riot involving more than 400 individuals is raging along 8th Avenue in Upper Manhattan. Several deaths have already been reported, and attempts to call on various superhero groups have, according to our sources, failed to date. The National Guard is presently forming a cordon around the affected area and blocking in the riot. Stay tuned to this station for further details. Now, Jessica, as in Jones. You, the riot is only about a block from Lenny's store. It's within the cordon area.
I might go over there.
Because you were hired to protect the
Costume
shop.
Okay.
Ooh, you just always wanted to hear that. You're like looking at her like, well, yours is in the closet. Let's go.
No.
It's purple and it's beautiful.
Just put it on underneath your clothes. Let's
Have
go.
you seen you with the Hellcat one that was like one time in the
just wear
episode
it.
in the
Trench
third
coat.
season? She actually tries it on at the costume
She
shop.
goes, hell no.
Yeah, it's all yellow. It's the same one that you said hell no to. You're like looking one day in the mirror and you're like, no.
No.
Okay. Also, of course, because it's only because you guys are within the locked up cordon area, the National Guard's staying outside the poor part of Hell's Kitchen because if the riots destroy that, they don't really care. You guys are the only people that are going to protect it. Avengers aren't showing up, or no one. People are bitching on the news. Now, you've heard the description of what's going on. We'll have roaming, about 3 or 4 riot pieces moving around. You guys like to deal with. It's a big thing, so we could call it now and just pick up as you guys are heading into that. What I will give you all, so you're all basically going to show up, big old riot area, and you guys are all within the locked up zone. But you all, first of all, put your dice away. Everyone will roll an intuition check. I'll give you a little bit of like bonus information.
60.
Okay.
78.
Do you have a chart? Look at
Red.
Excellent.
it. Excellent. What'd you roll?
44.
You rolled the green. What'd you roll?
I got 60
What'd you roll? What was your stat?
on my
Intuition.
intuition. Incredible.
60. Oh, 61 would have been yellow. You're green.
12.
You failed.
I got a red.
You got red. You.
I got 78.
What's your intuition?
My intuition is good.
78.
Yep.
You got a yellow. Yep, you did fairly. 76 was yellow. So, those of you that rolled the green, the headed green,
What did I get? Wow.
you got green. You too. Yeah,
Yeah,
notice
I
the
was-
thing. I guess you get out there and you don't even see the crowds yet.
I already had it ready.
Okay, you just see riots. That's all you saw.
You're welcome.
You and you
I was
notice
on for like 4 hours.
there is an unusual amount of rats all over the place.
Rats.
Rats.
38 hours.
Rats is rats.
You two with the yellow. You notice, you'd see that the people are fighting each other with almost inhuman zombie-like savagery.
Great.
Oh.
And you see lots of rats.
Ew. Oh wait, I'm a cat.
I also
Rats
got
is
that.
rats.
You know, I also got that split
I'm a
gun
cat.
that I got from those guys too. So,
Yes,
I like killing rats.
the stun gun.
yeah. I could stun a whole bunch of people.
Possibly. This whole area, we're going to say, remember that, okay. This map,
That's gonna be full.
everything, it's not going to be all being used necessarily, but there will be 3 crowds, probably towards the middle, markers put out. They will move, or I roll to see where they move every turn. If you get close to them, you can get hurt. But if you don't, they're also destroying buildings and anything they run into. They're going crazy. And rats everywhere. The outside edge of the map is where the National Guard is laying up roadblocks. Like here and there, here. They're trying to block it off. You guys are all within the area, and a couple of Coast Guard boats are coming out here, down in the water. So, but they're all waiting for costume people to do something. They're basically blocking it in. They're not moving forward or anything. It's the poor part of town. They don't want to help, huh?
Nobody does.
Well, they're also going to have to wait before they start moving in on people. per permission from the mayor. You know, they can't just start shooting at people. Right now, they're over here in the middle, kind of moving around. Is Luke's place on there? Yeah. Don't you live above Luke's place? We could say. Okay,
You're like, the
what's
house
this? Luke's place?
Jessica's.
That's the bar that Jessica should. No, Jessica lives there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your.
Do you see a bar and grill on here? You're up here.
The bar and grill's right there.
Also there?
Yeah.
So you may live above his bar.
Yeah.
So she just comes downstairs, sometimes from the back door, drinking.
Just wait till the patrons are there, then they can pay for your drinks.
And then you
Me?
live over here, I believe, didn't you?
I do
On
believe so.
penthouse across the street. Where's that one? C&K or something like that? Or is it not on here anymore? I had to make a smaller section so it would fit on here. Remember that grocery store? It may not have made it.
That's over here. Mom and Pa's grocery store?
It could be that one. So you live over here.
Yeah.
Across the street from it. So you're all over here, except for you're over here.
Yeah, I'm way the hell out there.
But there's a riots moving around this area anyways. So I'll be putting them out there, 3 of them. You guys will have to deal with them along with. There's also going to be a couple baddies, of course.
Of
But
course.
Just giving you the information what's going on. Like I said, this is actually a module written for. That's why it's got you guys actually explains a little bit better as to why you're around and stuff like that right off the bat. And then there are things you'll be doing throughout, like if Lenny's place gets trashed, not only you lose a job, you probably lose karma. If for Luke, if that hotel, is there an apartment building nearby? What's this one say?
Got one. Manchets Hotel.
Hotel, okay. What's this?
Spartans Bank.
Okay.
That was some LD.
I'm looking for like a place that people would be living, an apartment building or something, or just something like a building or residences.
Private home.
Okay. No, that'd be like a building because she lives in one of these buildings. What's this one?
That one.
Barnes. It's like a
Bookstore,
Oh, this.
the bar,
3 Deuces bar,
coffee,
gallery.
storage.
No, that's a liquor
Unlabeled,
store.
right?
Yep.
That's the one we're gonna make. The lady that's worried about losing her place. That's where they are. So they're like luckily they'll be like within a block away from it this time.
Yeah.
And then where's Lenny's store? Do you see a store space? Somewhere within here? It could be the coffee shop. You do that one.
Two.
Is that a coffee shop?
Super.
Yeah, that's a coffee shop.
Is there a grocery store anywhere?
Yeah, Mom and Pa's grocery.
That's the only one?
Yeah.
There's fruit market right here.
Fruit market?
Fish and fruit.
Could be that one. We'll do that one. This one, that one,
Yeah, this whole section right here.
and this one. And wait, what was that's your house? That's the other market. That's right. Or we could just make Lenny's market that one. Mom, Pa's Lenny's market.
Okay.
Want to do that?
Yep.
Okay. Hey everybody, we'll be picking up next week, Friday, and on Sunday we have a fantasy game. We'll see you then. Tunnels and Trolls.
I'll just go out this way.
Give me a second.
I found there's a big hole in these.
That door for me.